Of course it's TVT. I'm not gonna play a TVT right now. I like really need the TVP like really badly. What's up, Keen? Hey, what's up, J Talks? How you doing, dude?
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Roger that. I read you. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Affirmative. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Orders
Additional
received.
supply depots
Orders,
required.
Captain. Roger that.
Not
Reporting
enough
for duty.
minerals.
Orders received. I read you. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read
Not
you.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I read you. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Yes, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. Report for duty. Job SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Report for duty.
Insufficient Vespene
Report for
gas.
duty. Orders, Captain. Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Jacked up and good to go. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots required.
Commander. Orders, Captain. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Let's move. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go. Orders, Captain. Commander. Outstanding. Commander. Give me something to shoot. SCV good to go, sir. Roll. Go, go, go. Reporting for duty. Standing by. Yes, sir. Commander. Standing by. Reporting for duty. I read you. All right. Bring it on. SCV good to go, sir. No problem. Yes, sir. Commander. Something on your mind? I dig. Job's finished. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. What do you want? SCV good to
Your
go,
forces
sir.
are under
Right away,
attack.
sir.
I
Yes,
read
sir.
you, sir. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Something on your mind?
Piece of me, boy. Let's move. Rock and roll.
I read you,
Your
sir.
forces are under
No
attack.
problem.
I read you.
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm
Report for
going.
duty. Roger that. Orders, Captain? You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Rock and roll. SCV good to
Your
go,
forces
sir.
are under attack.
I read you, sir. No
I read
problem.
you. Affirmative. Orders received. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go,
piece
sir.
of
me, boy.
What do you want? I dig. Oh, is that it? I dig. Oh, is that it?
SCV
Yeah,
good to go,
I'm
sir.
going. I dig.
I read you. Piece of me, right away, sir.
I read you, sir. No problem. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Your forces
Oh,
are
come
under
on.
attack.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Yeah?
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
What do you want?
Complete.
Right away, sir.
What do you want?
Rock and roll. I read you. Checked up and good to go. Right away, sir. Outstanding. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Base is under attack.
Pulled way more SCVs than I should have.
Affirmative. Commander. I read you. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Orders received.
forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir. Can't build there. Roger that. I'm finished. Right away, sir. I read you.
All right, bring it on.
Reporting for duty. SCV
Not
good to go,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Commander.
Base is under
Something on
attack.
your mind?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Job
Yeah?
reporting for duty. Orders received.
Research complete.
No problem. I dig. Ready to roll out. Oh, is that it?
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Base is under attack.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
I dig. What are you on? No problem.
SCV
What
good
are
to
you
go,
on?
sir. SCV good to go, sir. There.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
Base is under attack. Insufficient
SCV good to
vesting
go, sir.
gas.
What are you on? I dig. Oh, is that it? What are you on?
SCV good to go, sir.
No
Yes,
problem.
sir. I read you.
Insufficient base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Sir.
Orders, Captain. Finished. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Orders, sir.
I read you. Checked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Orders received.
Ah,
SCV good to go, sir.
this is not very well
Research
executed.
complete.
Job finished. Job finished. Affirmative. Orders received.
Ready to
Job
roll out.
affirmative. I read you. Affirmative. SCV good to go,
Yes,
sir. I read you. Roger that. I read you.
Yes,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Standing by. Let's move. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Destination delighted to, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Affirmative.
Not
Ready to
enough
roll out.
minerals.
I read you. I read you. Check.
Identify target delighted to, sir.
SCV
Absolutely.
good to go, sir. Commander, rock and roll. Let's move. Rock and roll. Reporting for duty. Checked up and good to go.
Orders, sir.
Checked up and good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. Commander. SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to
Yes,
roll
sir.
out. Destination.
Standing by. Let's move. I read you. Job finished. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding.
Job finished.
Delighted to, sir. Moving. Delighted to,
SCV
sir.
good to go, sir.
Absolutely.
I
I
read
mean,
you.
you got the tank, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go, sir. Job Commander, rock and roll. Reporting
Your
for duty.
forces are under attack.
Job finished. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Standing by. Rock and
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Standing by. I read you.
Ready to
Job
roll out.
finished. I read you. Yes, sir.
Goliath
Right away,
online.
sir.
Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Reporting for duty.
Moving.
Job finished. Job
Proceeding.
finished. Job finished.
Identify target. Moving. Moving. Delighted to, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Insufficient vesting
sir.
gas.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Orders, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. sir.
Ready to roll out.
Orders, Captain. Job
Upgrade complete.
reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Destination.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Goliath online.
Orders, sir. Identify target.
Job's finished. Job's reporting for duty. Job's finished. Right away, sir.
Ready to roll
I
out.
read you.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Destination.
Goliath
Absolutely,
online.
sir. Move it, sir.
Not enough minerals. Zone complete.
Identify target.
Complete.
Destination.
I read you.
Identify target.
Go ahead,
Job's
Tactical.
finished.
Orders, sir. Something on your destination. All right, bring it on.
Reporting for
Ready
duty.
to roll
Job's
out.
finished. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
All right, bring it
Orders,
on.
Captain.
Orders, sir. Identify target. Identify target. Elected to, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Target designated. Acknowledged HQ.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Functional.
Orders, Captain.
Upgrade complete.
Identify target. Destination. Destination. Ready to roll
Orders
out.
received.
Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Bring it on. Orders, sir. Identify target. Ready to roll out. Orders, sir. Proceeding. What do you want? Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Standing by.
Identify target.
Go ahead, Tactical.
Identify target. Moving. What do you want? All right. Ready to roll out. Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir. Ready. Destination. Identify target.
Orders, Captain.
Identify target. Bring it on. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Destination. What do you want? Destination. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Moving. I read you, sir. Identify target. I read you, sir. Something on your
Go
mind?
ahead, Tactical.
Destination.
Target designated.
Proceeding. What do you want? I dig. Orders, sir.
Yes, sir. I can't build there.
Your forces are under
Identify
attack.
target. Absolutely. Orders, sir. I dig. Moving.
Reporting for duty.
Ready to roll out. All right. Bring it on. Sir. Destination. I read you, sir. Absolutely.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
forces are under attack.
Identify target. Identify target. Moving. Absolutely.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Orders, sir. Ready to identify target. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Destination. Identify target. Destination. Orders, sir. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Going. Yes, sir. Elected to, sir. What do you want?
It's not pretty. It's not good enough, but that'll be our warm-up. Roll over those alien freaks. What's up, Hattori? That felt off. It felt very off. But that's okay. Supposed to play against Doodle Doodle tonight, so I don't expect that to go very well anyway. Just keep playing until he messages me. Either him or Geiger, whoever gets here first. That person made a lot of mistakes that Doodle will not make when I play against Doodle. Especially with the Reaver control.
Yes, sir? Orders, Captain? I read you. Yes, sir? Affirmative. Yes, sir? SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Thank you.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, hopefully I don't lose to something stupid here, because
Not
that's
enough minerals.
pretty painful.
Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir.
Guys like
I read you.
400 and more below me or something.
Roger that.
Be a nightmare. A nightmare, but not impossible.
I read you. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, okay, Doodle's ready now.
Not enough minerals.
Well, there goes like 40 points or something. Okay. Oh, only 24. Wow.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
What's up, Robert? I'm about to get blasted by Doodle, man. Exciting.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Reporting for duty. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Job finished. Yes, sir. Orders received. I read you. I read you. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Affirmative. I read you. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Not enough
Reporting
minerals.
for duty. Yes, sir. Job finished. I read you.
Standing by. Go, go, go.
I read
Enough
you.
minerals.
Roger that. Right away,
You
sir.
want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Orders received. Roger that. Affirmative.
Commander,
Reporting for duty.
rock and
Yes,
roll.
sir.
Give me something
Yes,
to
sir.
shoot.
Roger that.
Commander, outstanding.
I read you. I read you.
Outstanding.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV is good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Give me something to shoot.
I read you.
Standing
I
by.
read you. Reporting for duty.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
I read you.
Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
Yes, sir.
Commander, outstanding.
I read you.
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Rock and roll.
I read you.
Standing by. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Orders, Captain.
Standing by. Let's move. Jacked up and
Additional
good to go.
supply depots
Let's move.
required.
Let's
Job
move.
finished. Reporting for duty.
Commander, rock and roll. Go, go, go. Commander, let's move. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Outstanding.
Yes, sir.
Commander, go, go, go. Rock and roll. Let's move.
SCV good to go, sir.
Let's move. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Outstanding.
Orders, Captain.
Commander,
Additional
rock
supply
and roll.
depots required.
Go, go, go. Commander, outstanding.
Additional supply depots required.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
I read you.
Give me something to shoot.
SCV good to go, sir.
Outstanding. Give me something to shoot.
Orders, Captain.
Give me something to shoot.
I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Reporting for duty.
Bring it on.
SCV good to go, sir.
Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Orders received.
Something on your mind?
Orders, Captain.
I read you,
Piece
sir.
of me, boy.
Yes, sir.
Commander. Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Commander, jacked up and
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots
Orders
What
required.
do you want?
Yes, sir.
What do you
Additional
want?
supply depots
No
required.
problem.
Job finished.
I read you,
Orders,
sir.
Captain. I read you.
This is Primal Corden. Bernie.
Reporting for duty.
Commander.
I read you, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's strong. I don't need that.
Absolutely. Good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Something on your mind? I reach it, sir. Reporting for duty. Destination. Go, sir. Sir. Reporting for duty.
Insufficient phosphate gas.
Moving. Destination.
Give me some issue.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir. Good to go, sir. Absolutely. Destination. Delighted to, absolutely. Proceeding. I read you. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Unacceptable
Yes,
loading
sir.
zone.
I dig. SCV, good to go, sir. Destination.
Standing by.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I can't build there. Yes, sir. Absolutely. SCV, good to go, sir. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. I read you. SCV, good to go, sir. I read you. I read you. Job finished. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Orders received. Job finished. SCV, good to go, sir. Job right away, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Identify target. Proceeding. What do you want? Reporting for duty.
Insufficient
Ah.
phosphate gas.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
We are very much in the dark.
Something on your mind? I dig. No problem. I dig. Identify target. Ready to identify target.
Complete.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Identify target. Delighted to, sir. Destination. Identify target. Identify target. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving. Absolutely. Bring it on. Moving.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient phosphate gas.
Yeah. Orders, Captain. Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain. Report for duty. Still there. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Job finished. Orders received. Job finished. Destination. I reach you, sir. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Destination. Moving. Orders, Captain.
I'm afraid it could be couriers right now.
I can't build there.
I mean, it could be anything at this point is the problem.
Something on
Okay,
your
well
mind?
now we know.
No problem. Job finished. Ready to roll out.
Add-on complete.
Destination.
Research complete.
Identify target. Identify target. Absolutely. Moving. What do you want? Yes, sir. Identify target. Identify target on your mind. I read you. Roger that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. I read you.
Oh, I have an armory. I'm over here thinking I'm making Goliath.
I read you. Orders, sir.
That's not great.
Sir, something on your mind? What do you want? Identify target. SCV, good to go, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. SCV, good to go, sir. Job finished. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Identify target. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. Destination. SCV, good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Destination. Ready to roll out. Orders, sir. Yeah. All right. Bring it on. Orders, sir. Bring it on. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Something on your mind?
Ah,
Yes, sir.
painful.
Ready to roll out. All right. Bring it on. Yes, sir. Identify target.
Painful, painful.
Orders, sir. Proceeding. Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Destination. I read you. Destination. Move. Identify target. Bring it on. Yeah.
SCV good to go, sir. Right
Not
away,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Ready to roll out. Proceeding. Yeah. Orders, sir. Identify target. Latitude, sir. Something on your mind? Proceeding. Destination. Moving. Orders, sir. I read you, sir. Oh, is that it?
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Destination. Identify target. Destination.
Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you, sir.
Job's finished. Job's finished.
Something on your mind? Destination. Yeah. Orders, sir.
Goliath online.
Reporting for duty. I'm finished. Orders, Captain.
Ready to roll out. Sir. I dig. No problem.
Job's
I hit the corner, so I died.
Goliath online.
All right. Bring it on.
He's had that for a while.
I read you, sir.
Upgrade
Yeah, I'm
complete.
going. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under
Bring
attack.
it on. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out.
Reporting for duty. Finished. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Identify target. Yes, sir. All right. Bring it on. Orders, sir.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
What do you want? No problem.
Goliath online.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Ready to
I can't
roll
build
out.
there.
Identify target. Proceed.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Identify target.
Dude, the way I just sieged is so troll.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh my god.
Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Bring it on.
Reporting for duty.
Ready to
Orders
roll
received.
out.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Go ahead, Terran.
Destination. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Absolutely. All right.
SCV good
Bring
to
it
go,
on.
sir.
Latitude, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
All right.
Roger
Bring it
that.
on. Identify destination. Identify
Reporting
target.
for duty. Build there. Yes, sir. I'm finished. I read you. Right away, sir.
Destination. Orders,
good to
sir.
go,
I
sir.
read you, sir. Something on your mind? Yes, sir.
I read you.
Orders, sir.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Identify target. on your mind? Yes,
sir.
sir.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders received.
What do you want?
Job's finished.
Orders, sir. Move it. Yes, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Yes, sir. Commander. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Identify target.
Your forces are under
Identify
attack.
target.
Job's
Yes,
finished.
sir. Destination. All right. Bring it on.
Job's finished.
Yes, sir.
Orders, Captain. Build there. Yes, sir.
What do you want? I read you. Yes, sir. Destination.
Orders, Captain.
Base is under
Roll
attack.
out. Destination. Identify target. Sir. Identify target. Move it. All right. Bring it on.
Yes, sir.
I read you, sir.
Job's
Yes,
finished.
sir. Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir. Identify target.
Orders, Captain.
Can't click my mineral patches.
Orders received.
Base is under attack.
I'm just gonna die to these two levers. I'm so slow.
Identify target. Destination. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Destination. Orders,
Your forces are under attack.
It's terrible. I mean, I can feel it. Whatever. Let me see how far behind I was in this beginning. I hate playing two-player maps, man. I don't get to practice it hardly ever. I don't even feel like I held that poorly. I'm just playing like trash afterwards. The opening I feel like was okay. Maybe not. We're still behind, which is disgusting. I'm pretty sure I had a push timing. I'm just like so slow right now. Like he's on 2 gateway. I can actually push and kill him right now. Yeah, he's just basically hoping, but it's hard for me because I actually shouldn't have brought my SCV back home. This was the most troll thing I did. I saw the gateway and turned around. This was so bad of me. Because no, I didn't know what he was doing behind that. Like, I don't know if he was being greedy, if he was just continuing to pump units, if he was rushing Reaver, going carrier, blah, 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 like... I can't click, man. I'm accidentally joining this game because I couldn't click the search bar. I get frustrated when that's my issue. Like, when my clicking is really bad. Everything's taking multiple clicks. Yeah, it was game 1. Like, I can't click my mineral patches. Like, that just took me 3 clicks to click my race selection. Like, I don't know why this happens sometimes. It was a good game. I mean, I didn't play very well, but... I mean, it's so hard to play TVP on these maps, I think. Even on 2-player maps. I'm not good at it. I feel like I microed pretty well. I guess I overmade Marines, probably. But I mean, he made 2 shield batteries, 2 pylons, Ward Gateway, like 6 zealots. I feel like all in all I defended it well, but then I look at the replay and I'm like actually pretty far behind, kind of. But then we caught up on workers. It was actually even on workers and he was at 2-gate. 2-gate Reaver Tech when I was going up to my 4-pack. Part of what hurt me so bad, more than anything, is that I didn't know that I never built my armory, so I thought I was making Goliath and getting ready to push. And then as Reaver came out, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. My Goliath are about to finish, and then I realized I'm just not even starting my pylon now. Yeah, whatever. My depot. And then I realized I never even started Goliath, so I was just sitting there floating a bunch of money. Like, that was probably the most painful part. Because I think I had a definite push timing where he was on 2-gate when I was on 5-pack.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh well. Oh well, oh well. It's okay. It's another one of those games where I know Doodle's way better than me anyway. I just want to put up good games, that's all. Not so much that I plan to win, just want to get games worth watching.
minerals.
Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? I read you. Orders received. I read you. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Yes, sir? SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir? Right away, sir. Yes, sir?
What up? 3 on gas. What am I doing?
Yes, sir? SCV good to go, sir.
Ah, boy.
For duty.
Give me something to shoot.
This is gonna be a really late command center.
Piece of me, boy.
I read you. Roger that. I read you.
Alright, bring it on.
Reporting for duty.
Standing by.
What do you want? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. I dig.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you. Yes, sir? Reporting for duty. Yes, sir? Roger that.
Standing
Yes,
by.
sir? SCV good to go, sir.
What do you want?
Nice, it is.
Your forces
That's
are
dead.
under attack.
Yes, sir?
I don't know, man. I think I need to just quit. Quit playing.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir?
It's so bad.
Add-on complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Finished.
Sometimes, man.
Orders received.
Sometimes.
Orders, Captain? Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty.
Are you guys seeing how much I'm misclicking my,
For duty.
like failing to click my mineral patches?
You want a piece of me,
Not
boy?
enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? Orders, Captain? Orders received. Job finished, sir?
Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir.
Delighted
I
to,
read
sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Move it. Delighted to, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Commander.
Yes,
Not
sir?
enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
You want a piece of me,
Not
boy?
enough
Reporting for
minerals.
duty.
Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Destination.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? Right away, sir.
Destination.
SCV good to go, sir.
Give me something to
Yes,
shoot.
sir.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Ready to
Yes,
roll
sir.
out.
SCV
Destination.
good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to
Identify
go.
target.
Good to go, sir.
Absolutely.
Right away, sir. I read you.
Identify target. Absolutely. Move it.
I read you. I read you.
Identify target. Proceed. Bring it on.
Yes, sir? I read you.
Identify target. Move it.
SCV good to go,
Delighted
sir.
to, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Identify
Additional
target.
supply
Delighted
depots
to,
required.
sir.
Research complete.
Yeah? Yes, sir. What do you want? Identify target. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Job finished.
Move it.
SCV good to go,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Move it.
Job finished.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Yeah, let's just go. We're just wasting time. I'm playing like... I just can't focus, man. I knew I was gonna have one of these days today. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I could feel it, so I tried to sleep earlier. I tried sleeping before these games because I could feel that I had like major brain fog. But I can't sleep here. This place kills me, man. Shame. It's a shame that this happens to me so often. You went out, cat? Let's go. Come on, boy. I do a lot of replay analysis when I don't already know what the problem is. The problem is when I'm playing so poorly, there's no point in me doing a replay analysis because I'm playing like absolute trash right now. Like, I could give you a list right now of like a million things I did wrong because I just can't focus. Like misclicking like crazy and all kinds of stuff. Yo, Jiraiya, thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it. But when I feel like I'm playing well and still losing, then that's when I'll do replay analysis. But when I know that I'm playing like trash, I just don't bother. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of BGH because I need to like reset my brain or something here. There are no games. I didn't get a notification for it, but it does say you are subbed, so sure. Appreciate it, man. I've heard somebody say that before, which is absolutely insane. Because let me look at what the list was. It was a 4v4. Hang on, let me just make sure. Because the games were a 4v4, which I don't like 4v4, 2v2v2v2, which is not like real BGH, a comp stomp, noobs only, and noobs only. So, yeah, there were no games for me to play. I feel like you had enough to break him, but I just started playing again. My record is 147 losses, 2 wins, and 5 draws. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I missed that message. Yeah, there was definitely, but that first game for sure, there was 100%, like a big window even, that I could have won, but 5 draws probably just means disconnects and thinks it's draws. That would be my guess. But yeah, there was definitely a window where I could have won that first game. Like, there was probably like a 10-minute window where if I'd pushed, I would have killed him. And I knew this, and I was just really struggling to like gather my thoughts and everything. It's just part of it. I have a consistent problem with brain fog. It's like rare that I have a day where I feel like I'm focused properly. I don't sleep very well here, and this is like, I think my lack of sleep is probably 70 to 80% of my problem. I talk about it quite often. I hate that it probably sounds like I'm like whining or making excuses about it, but you guys have probably noticed there's like some days where when I'm like really focused and on point, then I can shoot like straight to A rank or something. And then there's days like today where it's just can't win because I just can't think.
Not enough minerals.
It's like I know a lot of things, like I know what's coming, I know what's gonna happen, etc., and I just can't seem to like control anything properly.
SCV good to go, sir.
It's just part of it. But
Not
you know, I talk about it a lot. I'm getting a new house built, and I think once I get moved in and I can start sleeping again and get away from some of the problems over here,
Good to go, sir.
I think it's gonna really help, not just even my StarCraft gameplay, but just my streaming in general. I think I'll be streaming way more because I'll just be feeling better. Like when I feel good, I love to get on and stream when I feel good. The reason I don't stream much is because I just don't feel good a lot of times physically. Like I just physically feel unwell. And that's why I do like a lot of short streams or just don't stream a whole lot.
SCV good to go, sir.
And like I said, almost all of that comes down to my insomnia. Which, I don't know. I don't even think I have insomnia that much, to be honest with you, anymore. I actually feel like when I go to bed, I can usually fall asleep and stay asleep. The issue is just the noise. There's so much noise here all the time. Like I'm in a garage right now. And it's just I'm surrounded by like dogs and stuff and pens and crates and everything like all around me.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
Your forces are under attack.
So I'm just constantly being woke up by dogs throughout the day and the night and everything. And then
Yes, sir. I read you. Affirmative.
where do I live? I live in Alabama on a farm.
Not enough minerals.
But I'm getting a tiny home built.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
Like further away from everything, basically. Like it's still on the property, but it's gonna be away from this house and like all the dogs and the people and stuff. And I think that's just gonna do
Good to go, sir.
like absolute wonders for my sleep. Yeah. Like don't get me wrong, I really enjoy being on the farm. Like I love living on the farm. Like really do. It's just the sleep stuff kills me, man.
Affirmative.
But we just gotta hang in there. We're looking at maybe a couple more weeks. I thought it was gonna be next week, but I don't think it's actually going to.
Right away, sir.
Do you think we can do this without?
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Right away, sir.
Let's see if I can do this without
Yes,
the
sir.
bunkering.
Roger that.
14 high is not terrible.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, might not even come me anyway. Although if zealots come, it's kind of a pain.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to
So the message doesn't quite fit on my screen. What do we say here? Oh, yeah, I've tried earplugs. I have some. I can kind of sleep with them, but I have a really hard time getting used to them.
Job's finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
But it kind of works. Yeah, earplugs kind of work.
SCV good to go, sir.
I actually just start feeling anxious. Not to make like I swear it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I've been trying things a lot, right? Because it is such a consistent problem for me.
I read you.
Not being able to hear stuff because I'm like hypersensitive when I'm sleeping for like noise, and I actually feel comfortable being able to hear everything though. If that makes sense.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
I don't know if that sounds crazy or not.
Piece of me, boy. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Standing by. Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some
pay attention to the game a little bit here.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move.
It's one of my teammates.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Looking kind of dead.
Standing by. Outstanding. Give me some of this shoot. Yes, sir. Standing by. Let's move. Give me some of this shoot. Commander, go, go, go. I read you.
Not
Checked
enough
up and good to
minerals.
go. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Your forces are under attack.
Report for duty. Give me some of this shoot. Go, go, go. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander, outstanding. Let's move. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Commander, outstanding. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Good to go, sir. Outstanding. I read you. Orders, Captain. Go, go, go. Orders, Captain. Piece of me, boy. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Just go mass marines here.
Give me some of this shoot. Commander. Outstanding. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Go, go, go. Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Base is under attack.
Give me some of this shoot. Commander. Standing by. Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain.
Lag, lag, lag.
Go, sir. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete. Base is under
It's gonna be sad when my range finishes, yeah.
SCV good to go.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Piece of me, boy. Standing by. Give me some of this shoot.
We got our value out of that.
forces are under attack.
Good to go.
Did someone page me?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Give me some
Where
of this
does it
shoot.
hurt?
Jacked up and
Need
good to
medical
go.
attention?
Standing by.
Where does it hurt?
Jacked up
I'm on
and
the
good to go.
job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me some of this shoot.
Medical
Go,
attention?
go, go.
Where does it hurt?
Your forces are under attack.
Your medical emergency.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Standing by.
Did someone page me?
Good to go. Give me some of this shoot. Job finished. Commander.
Did someone page me?
Base is under attack. Research complete.
Give me some of this shoot. Let's move.
Where does it hurt? I'm on the job.
Give me some of this shoot.
Where does it hurt?
I read you. Roger that.
Not
Piece
enough
of me, boy.
minerals.
Where does it hurt?
Let's move. Give me some
Did
of this
someone
shoot.
page me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your
Commander.
forces are under
Nature,
attack.
medical emergency. Stat.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
Did someone page me?
Go, go, go.
Probably lurkers, yeah?
Yes, sir. You
Not
want a
enough
piece of me,
minerals.
boy?
Guess I should make a factory then.
Yes. Piece of me, boy.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Add-on complete.
Need medical attention?
Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
Did someone page me?
Piece of me, boy. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Not enough
Piece of
minerals.
me, boy.
Where does it hurt?
Well,
Need medical attention?
Reporting for duty. Give me some of this shoot.
Where does it hurt?
Piece of me, boy.
Did someone page me?
Give me some
Where
of this
does it
shoot.
hurt?
Piece of me, boy. Rock and roll. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. I can't feel that. Give me some of this shoot. Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Piece of me, boy. Good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Rock and roll.
Orders, Captain?
Commander, rock and roll.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished.
Go, go, go. Piece of me, boy. Slam. Piece of me, boy. Go, go, go. Standing back. Yes, Sam. Fire it up.
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy.
State the nature of your
Piece
medical
of me,
emergency.
boy.
Where does it hurt?
Standing back. Rock and roll.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, great idea. I thought for sure he would go lurker. I saw him mute him. I was like, man, really? It's crazy. Bears go roar. I think
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
I think when it comes to like this brain fog problem I have with 1v1s, I think part of the issue is I just don't ladder enough. I don't 1v1 enough. Because like think about when I play BGH, right? Like obviously I'm still not playing like 100%,
Minerals.
you know, of what I could do on BGH, but like last game I felt fine, right? Like I can kind of barely open my eyes right now. But my performance last game was like completely fine. Whereas, you know, I probably played in my lifetime of StarCraft like less than, I don't know, maybe 300 1v1s or something. Whereas like BGH I've probably played, like, no exaggeration, I don't know, like 15,000 or something, right? Like something crazy like that. So like me being bad at BGH, like having a bad day in BGH does not compare to me having a bad day in 1v1.
Not enough minerals.
So I think the problem with my 1v1 is that my minimum is really, really low from lack of like practice and experience. Now, I know when I feel good, like my peak can be really high, right? Like, I genuinely think my peak... Oh, how long are we gonna get stuck here? I genuinely think my peak 1v1 is like 2100-ish with Terran, right? Like, when I'm really on point, I feel really good and really focused. Like, I consistently take down, like, you know, mid-A Zergs, like 2100, 2150 Zergs. I can take down A-rank Protoss I win, like, you know, I beat A-rank Terrans, like that kind of thing, right? But that's my peak. My minimum is like 1800, right? Kind of, I say that. My minimum when I ladder, though, I don't really go below 1900 anymore, so maybe I should call that my minimum, but it's a big difference. Like, there's like a 250-ish MMR range in my ladder games, depending on how good I feel. And I think that's too much. That being said, I also kind of believe that it doesn't really matter what my minimum is, necessarily, because I think my minimum is, like, overdone. Like, it's, like, lower than it should be, I want to say. Because sleep deprivation isn't really, like, something I should reliably be expecting. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't feel good, that'd be one thing. I was like, oh, I don't feel good today, but for me to be like, yeah, I'm just, like, too tired to think, I think that's, not a measurement that I should be thinking about consistently happening. Does this make sense? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not wording it really well, but I think you know what I mean.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like, if I was like, oh, I didn't sleep well, I only got like 5 hours or something, that would be fine. But like, you know, I slept an hour and a half last night. That's not normal. Like, that's abnormally low. I shouldn't be worried about consistently getting around an hour and a half of sleep.
Not enough minerals.
Man, we are kind of blind.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I do. That's why I'm consistently complaining about how unfocused I am.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think the new house is going to help a lot. Because, like I said, the sleep deprivation is not really insomnia. I call it insomnia sometimes, but because I used to have insomnia, but I don't actually think insomnia is my problem right now. In the last several months, I have been able to sleep when I want to sleep pretty easily. It's just that I'm not allowed to stay asleep. But I'll go into, like, deep sleeps. If you're in the military, you'd be a good sniper. Probably true, man. Boy.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Give me something to shoot.
Well, that one goon is very, very low.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Commander.
How do you do it? Yes, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
I read you. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Commander. Jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
That team's dead.
Add-on complete.
Job finished.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Give me something to shoot.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Because there's cannons on my front. I cannot.
Let's move.
1 REM cycle, 2 to 3 hours, our bare minimum of healthy sleep, but I'm a nurse and I don't have a sleep cycle neither. Gotcha.
Reporting for duty. Job's finished.
Rock and roll.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Destination?
Reporting for
Research
duty.
complete.
Sir. Delighted to, sir.
Orders, Captain. I read you. I can't see me. Good to go, sir. I read you. Orders received.
Base is under attack.
Rock and roll.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Delighted to, sir.
I read you. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Destination?
Job finished. I read you. SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure this is doomed, but we're gonna try.
Job finished.
Research complete. Add-on complete.
Identify target. Destination.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, and that's why I thought I was doomed.
Delighted to, sir.
Getting through DP is
Orders, sir. Move it.
an actual nightmare.
Give me some of this shit.
Sir. Delighted to, sir.
Complete.
Let's move.
Your forces are under attack.
Give me some of this shit.
Yes, sir. Move it.
I read you.
Not much I can do this game. People gotta survive. The double Terran experience. Everybody's got to survive on their own, and it's kind of tough. Okay, looks like BB's done. Alright, let's just keep playing and see if we can start to focus up a bit. Still have one more match tonight, most likely, against Geiger. Oh yeah. Yeah, my brother's wife is a nurse, and I know her sleep is like all over the place too. Seems to be part of the profession, I guess. I don't know how you guys do it.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I read you.
Got him. Wish they'd fix the levers in the Smurfs. I don't even play, but it's disgusting. Yeah, I think the Smurf stuff's pretty annoying for sure. The levers... I mean, the reason people leave... I guess... Well, yeah, there's two reasons they leave, I guess. The ones that tank their MMR, yeah, that's ridiculous. But a lot of them leave because it's like, they don't want to play on bad turn rate. Or like what they perceive as bad turn rate. A lot of the Koreans are like... It's not 16, or it's not 24, they just like don't even start SCV. It's not 24 low, so they don't want to play.
Not enough minerals.
For duty. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
I don't know. I don't know if I should be playing. I don't know if it's better for me to keep trying to play and wake up, or if I should step away and get off for like an hour. Because it doesn't feel like it's getting better. It feels like it's getting worse. I'm having a hard time opening my eyes right now.
Wait, sir. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Not sure what the right call is.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. I read you. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Not a good 11 gas timing for red side mining, but I didn't start my CV on time. My split was okay, I think. Just some stuff is suboptimal. Started my depot late.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Job finished. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. SCV good to go.
You got to get on gas.
Roger that. Orders, Captain.
That's
I read
fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna try 111 and go next.
for duty. Yes, sir.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Oh man. Really hope it's not crawl spawn 15 CC.
Go, sir.
That would suck.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply
Job
depots
finished.
required.
Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Want a piece of me,
Right
boy?
away, sir. Orders, Captain.
Okay, not cross spawn at least.
I read you. I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received. Orders, Captain.
Come on.
I can't feel orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Commander,
It is no scout though, so it definitely feels like
you want a piece of me, boy?
CC first.
Your forces are under additional
Okay, it's not.
support as required.
Job report for duty. I read you. Job finished. I read you. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
Affirmative.
Give me something to shoot.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Move it.
Commander,
Orders, Captain.
Destination.
Got to send my barracks.
Destination.
give me something to
Orders,
shoot.
sir. Delighted to,
SCV
sir.
good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Orders,
Not enough
sir.
Give me
minerals.
something to shoot.
Destination. Absolutely.
Orders received.
Destination. Absolutely.
Reporting in.
Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Proceeding.
I read you.
Absolutely.
Standing by.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Additional support
Nice.
is required.
Destination. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Orders, Captain.
Destination.
What am I looking at? I've never played against whatever I'm playing against here.
Waiting launch orders.
Yes, sir.
Standing by. Transmit coordinates.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Not
Roger
enough
that.
minerals.
Orders, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, Commander.
Proceeding.
SCV good to go, sir.
Transmit coordinates.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm just behind.
Research complete.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reporting in.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Reporting in.
Orders, Captain.
Ready to
Go
roll.
Your forces are under attack.
Sector locked.
I've never played against whatever this guy is doing. It's like the craziest thing to me.
SCV good to go, sir.
Reporting in. Go ahead, Commander. Attack formation. Vector locked in. Coordinates received.
Destination. Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir.
Destination.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Standing by. Reporting in. Coordinates received.
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Identify target.
SCV good to go,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Absolutely. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir. Identify target.
I read you.
Oops.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Destination.
Standing by.
Ready to roll out. Identify target. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Destination. Absolutely. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think I had
SCV good to go, sir.
a lead,
I read you.
and then we kind of squandered it with
Not enough minerals.
SCV
Ready
good
to
to go,
roll
sir.
out. Identify target.
this complete lack of taking my base correctly.
Reporting for duty.
Not
Yes,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Move it.
Transmit coordinates.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
Orders, sir. Proceeding. Yes, sir.
I read you.
Transmit coordinates.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. I can't see good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. I read you.
Standing by.
I thought he might try something like that.
Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead, Commander.
Orders, Captain.
Ready to roll out. Orders,
Not
sir.
enough
Good to go,
minerals.
sir.
Add-on
I
complete.
read you.
All right.
Not enough
Bring it on.
minerals.
Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
That is the question, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I read you.
Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go, sir. I can't build there. Orders,
Your
Captain.
forces are under attack.
I read you.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Not enough
Ready to
minerals.
roll out. Destination. Proceeding.
Standing by.
Ready to
Add-on
roll
complete.
out.
Add-on complete.
Destination.
Your forces are under
Go
attack.
ahead, Commander. Roger.
All right. Bring it on.
Attack formation. Coordinates received.
Job finished.
Vector locked in.
Destination. Identify target. Destination. Delatitude, sir.
Go ahead, Commander.
Destination. All right. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
It seems that I've offended him in some way.
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Moving. Yes, sir. Identify target. Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir.
Your forces are
What
under
are you
attack.
on? Destination. Orders, sir.
Research complete.
Absolutely.
Are my tanks on move commander?
All right. Bring it on. Identify target. Absolutely.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Delatitude, sir. Orders, sir. Identify target. Delatitude, sir.
Job finished.
Vision loss is crazy, by the way.
Proceed. Bring it on. Delatitude, sir.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. I can't build there.
Identify target. Something on your mind? Delatitude, sir. I read you, sir. Delatitude, sir. What are you on? Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. Destination. Ready to roll out. Destination. Delatitude, sir. Moving. Delatitude, sir. Absolutely. All right. Orders, sir. Identify target. Absolutely.
Orders, Captain.
Something on your mind? No problem. Yeah? Oh, is that it? Ready to roll out? No problem. Yeah, I'm going.
Your
Identify
forces are
target.
under attack.
Proceeding.
Are you serious? It's messed up, man.
Orders, sir. Proceeding. Moving.
Complete.
Proceeding. Bring it on.
Your forces are
Destination.
under attack.
Proceeding. Absolutely. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Insufficient rescue
Proceeding.
gas.
Orders, sir. Delatitude. Destination. Identify target. Absolutely. Identify target.
go. Yeah, I don't know what that was for. I don't know what he's so mad about. Kind of weird. That was not an opening I've ever played into before. Oh, Geiger's here. Maybe we can get this over with too. Okay, they're about to do a 3v3. We're gonna watch that, and I think I'm playing Geiger right after. I got some spunk on him. I didn't see this. Yeah. So I played 1-1-1 into two-facted Goliath. Like, I've never even seen someone do that before. That was pretty unfortunate. And, I mean, part of the issue, though, is that I do this so often in TVT when I'm not focused. I just didn't send my barracks, so I kind of went in blind. Had no idea what was happening. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we can use our new and improved scoreboard. So I can now change it from CPL Spring Cup. I don't even know who they're playing against today, by the way. I've, like, actually no clue. Okay. I thought it might have been last us here, but I wasn't sure. Man. Man, oh man. Feel like I'm just hanging in there, you know? Couple more weeks. I truly, truly believe things are gonna get way, way better for this stream when I move out. It's not gonna be perfect, right? They're like, I still am gonna be on the farm, I'm still gonna have animals around me, etc. Like, this is still gonna be a thing, but it should definitely be better than it is right now. Like, I'm still gonna have cows around me, right? There's still dogs out in the pasture that'll be barking and stuff. But it's not gonna be like right, like, on top of me, you know what I mean? And it should be less, so... I'm not looking for, like, a perfect living situation, but I think it'll definitely be an improvement. Yeah, so we had, we have this shed, that's been on the property for... like many years, right? It's a pretty decent sized shed, and we just kind of got the idea to turn it into a tiny house. It's not filled with animals, but like, if I can try to paint a picture, it's like I'm in the garage, connected to like the wall of my room is connected to the fencing where all the a few of the dogs are, right? So like when I say connected, I mean like I have a window like right behind my computer here, and I can see the dogs like through the window. They're probably about 3 feet away from me. Like if there wasn't a wall here, I could reach through and touch them. Sorry about that. I can't mute my WeChat. It's like not showing up in my... Oh, now it is. Okay, just kidding. There we go. But like they're like 3 feet away from me. Like I could, if there wasn't a wall here, I could like reach out and touch them. And anytime the cows walk by out in the pasture, those dogs are like barking at them. Anytime like customers pull up to get milk, the dogs are barking at them. When customers are here to get milk, my mother comes out, which is like literally on the other side of my room, right? So I got the dogs on this side, and then on the other side is the garage where they have all the conversations, and like they do all the prep for like the milking in the morning, which is like around 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's like the noise will start from my family around 5 a.m. but the dogs is like a consistent thing. This happens all night, all day. It's just they're barking all the time, and it always like snaps me awake. I've got earplugs, and it like kind of works, sort of, but not really. It still wakes me up. It's just like less jarring, right? And then once I get woke up like that, because it's been happening, this has been a problem for like, I don't know, months and months. The problem is like when I get woke up, like I'll be in like a really deep sleep. And then I get woke up like that, and then it's like I get so like, not like angry, but like I guess irritated. I'm just like overwhelmingly frustrated. I think frustrated is a better word, because it's like I want to sleep so bad. Like I just want to sleep and feel good. So when I'm in a deep sleep and then that happens and it like jars me awake and I can't fall back to sleep, I get so annoyed and frustrated that I can't go back to sleep anymore. So like I end up with these nights where I'm like, I won't be falling asleep officially till like, you know, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and then I'm getting woke around 5:30 a.m. from my family getting up, and like that's it, right? Which is what happened last night. And so imagine that feeling of getting woken up like that, and then having that happen every single day without fail for about 4 to 5 months straight now, or however long it's been. I don't even know how long I've been in here. It's just like it eats so much in my physical health, which also messes with like my mental and emotional health. Like I don't want to turn this into like a poor pitiful me, but I am very like, I feel myself on edge all the time. So it's like, that's why I don't stream a whole lot right now. Because I feel like I'm going to get mad for like no reason. You know what I mean? Like I just feel so frustrated that it's like everything's irritating me. And I don't want to stream and have you guys just watching me sit here get mad. So like, when I stream, it's because I'll just like have moments where I start to feel like pretty decent. Where I'm like, okay, I think I can like stream and do a few hours, and then that's why my streams are short, and it's just not like it used to be, right? Like, I don't know if you guys remember, because there was a period there where I was streaming like 6, 7, 8 hours a day every day, and I felt completely fine. Like, I genuinely love streaming and hanging out with guys like you guys while I'm playing games. Yeah, it's just like my favorite thing to do, period. Yeah, so, I mean, that's pretty much it, right? That's just pretty much what I'm dealing with right now. Anyway, that's enough. Talked about this a lot. I'm sure you guys are sick of listening to it all the time. Let's focus on some StarCraft, yeah. Alright, so we got triple toss. I didn't see who's playing random, but it's probably Geiger, I would imagine. They got one Zerg. Terran's gonna go mech. Okay, it's gonna be a late mech. They went 2 racks into mech. We're gonna get cannons here blocking the 2 toss. Toss here going. Yeah, just for the Forge to kind of block them off here at the choke. So they're gonna try and choke them off, and then they'll focus on trying to kill BB. That being said, they're doing a little bit of pressure here at 6 o'clock. This is going to be Geiger. Geiger, definitely a very strong player. For the enemy team, by the way, Yura's picking Zerg, and the other 2 are going to be picking random. Or, sorry, Yura's picking Zerg. Did last, I guess last picked Protoss, because it's two picking 1 random, sorry, is what's happening. So, I guess Noobs is the one picking random, and he landed on Terran this game. Triple Zealots did get in here. Looks like they've killed 3 probes already, which is pretty painful. And we're just gonna forget about them, so they're gonna come back and kill another probe. Oh no, Marsix, another probe. I mean, 4 probes going down like this is bad. We may even get a 5th. Okay, a little bit lucky actually that bounced, because we would have lost a 5th probe there potentially. But finally gonna pick off these Zealots, but that was a good bit of damage. BB trying to get these forward cannons up, kind of creeping a cannon forward here. A little bit awkward. This is going to be straight to tanks, probably. I think if that's what he's doing, this is a really smart call, because you add tanks to the cannons, and then Protoss basically can't get out anymore. We're going to have to see some sort of shuttle play or something like that, and we are nowhere near that. Marsok's not even mining gas yet, right? Cyrocore just now starting on the way. And is BB going to be able to get her cannons up and survive in time? It looks like she should be able to. There's not really much threatening her right now. So she's not going to die, but that being said, blue team's not really looking to like do a full-on attack. They're actually just playing to control the map here a little bit. Gonna be straight to DT here for 9 o'clock. BB's cannons are gonna get up, but we're gonna have that tank coming out. But again, there's so few units here. I mean, she has enough zealots to actually just crush through this. If she notices, she's actually adding too many cannons. She sees the tank. She should actually cancel these cannons and add more gateways and go into much more zealot now. All these cannons are going to do her no good with the siege tank here, and she does cancel 1, maybe 2. I think it was just 1 though. So that's good. I would like to have seen her cancel another one. I mean, she's already got so many cannons built. So Cybercore going to be starting now. I would like to even see that +1 potentially start here. Could be very good against the Lings from Yer, who is just going mass Ling. And now with these additional tanks coming up with all these Lings, a little bit worried. Okay, 1 tank running forward a little bit, taking a fair amount of damage. She's going to right-click on it, but this is not actually a good play. She's going to bleed off all of these Zealots now. They cannot get back home anymore. They're basically just hoping to get lucky and catch this tank, but yeah, definitely a bit of a mistake there from BB to try and kind of hope that he would just let them die, I guess. Like, I'm not really sure. She saw that he was moving them away, so gonna lose all of her zealots now, so she has nothing to actually fight when this breaks through, even adding more cannons, which again is just gonna be chewed through by these tanks. And yeah, now we're just gonna lose a zealot as well. So being a little bit wasteful with our army, unfortunately. On the other side of things, we do have that defensive tank here. We are going into Reaver. Where's... Okay, the double robo here. I really like this from Geiger. I think this is a really smart play. Starport Archive, so Marsoc's going to go straight for that Arbiter play. So really, they can't help BB, right? The only thing that she can do, or the best thing she can do for her team now, is just try to survive as long as possible, which is why losing all those Zealots is really painful, right? Because it's actually better if they're siege to go and try to force the fight with all those Zealots. Like, imagine she had her additional, like, 10 Zealots here that she lost for free. Even though she wouldn't, like, clear this, she can at least kill a lot of it, and it would slow down a lot of the push and just make it a lot less threatening. Yeah, she's definitely going to be having a hard time here. We are getting some Zealots kind of shuttled off to the side here. But going to be able to seal this wall with his barracks. The Zealots might be able to focus down the depot, but... Yo, Kyrie, thanks for the $10. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I kind of missed it. Looks like the Zealots did get chased away here by all the Lings and stuff. Should be seeing Reavers coming out now with the shuttles. This did actually buy BB a lot of time, actually, so this is really nice. It pulled everything back, even brought the tanks back because he was scared, so this is really good. This fodder, a lot of times she's able to get her archives up now. Probe count is a little bit light, definitely. She's usually a lot better about pumping probes, but she's been under a lot of pressure, so I think this is eating at her. We're kind of multitasking a little bit. And yeah, we're going to see these two Reavers dropped off here, picking off some goons, and Geiger going to start getting some value now out of his shuttles and Reavers. Marsox, in the meantime, has his Arbiter on the way, second Stargate. I really like this play. Arbiter is definitely a good way to, it's like a good comeback mechanic. Looks like Reaver is going to get dropped with the Zealots here. I'm going to clear up a few of those tanks, but both Reavers are going to go down. Unfortunately, dropped on top of the Lings when it was low HP because it did take that additional shot earlier. But a lot of the tanks and Lings do get killed off, at least. So army not super scary at the moment. She's going to continue kind of pumping units. I like to do things in this spawn, doing bias casting. Well, she's my teammate. I like to do things like put a few gateways up here as well as my gateways over here, and you just kind of naturally produce like sandwiches and flanks, right? So as they come up into this area, you naturally have units here and here to do flanks. And so one of the ways I try to defend this spot. But tanks pushing forward, getting onto the gateways now, continue to make these kind of backwards cannons, just trying to buy as much time as possible. Arbiter should be finishing relatively soon. And looks like we did get a Reaver drop off here. Nice initial shot there with that Reaver killed 8 SCVs. And actually the eco of blue of the Terran here, very, very low. A few more SCVs going down. I'm going to try and get one more shot, potentially. Even a Mind Drag kills a few of them. And yeah, SCV count definitely very light now, down to about 12 SCVs total. Okay, I'm sorry, we had a bunch down here. I was wondering how we got that low. In the meantime, tanks pushing up into BB's main now, but gonna jump on top of these and kill a few of these tanks. So really well done by her. She can maybe fall back. Unfortunately, mutas are gonna be here and clean up these Reavers. But BB does at least survive. We don't really have enough cannons here, though, to kill too many muta. Yeah, recognizing that, she immediately throws down a few more cannons. Our Arbiter is out collecting energy now, putting a little bit of a timer. We're gonna have to see how this recall does. It's gonna have to get a lot done. And yeah, you're gonna jump on top of these cannons and pick these off, which is definitely pretty annoying for BB. Having a hard time getting her gateways up. Looks like we even had a DT drop over here. Actually has an angle where we can get on top of this Nexus, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, actually, wow. So all parts of the Nexus are actually covered by that cannon. That's insane. Arbiter is building for 9 o'clock for last SCR here. You're a very healthy drone count. Gonna have an additional drop here. Kind of curious what we're gonna be trying to do with this. Okay, we're just gonna kill it. Just let it die. Why not? BB getting some Templar out now, potentially with Storm. She's done a great job of surviving so far. And our first recall is just about ready. I'm curious where we're going to see it go. If it goes on to 9 o'clock, it's not going to be great, but there's not really a whole lot of other good choices. It's a little bit dangerous. Me, you know, with Observer Vision, can't see, like, if we cut through this base and come up here. I mean, there's, like, an angle where we get to the Terran. Ideally, you want to recall the Terran, but Terran is going to be the hardest one to recall by far. So it looks like we are going to go for that 9 o'clock recall. We do have a Templar with max energy here. Alright, not great. So first recall was a fail. BB hanging on for dear life. This might actually do it for her. There's not really any help in sight. We have no units left other than these 4 Templar. And yeah, that recall dying without getting to go off, or that Arbiter dying without getting to recall, extremely painful. Now the Arbiter going to fly up through the angle we were kind of talking about and get, you know, kind of deep inside. We'll see if we can avoid these Hydras. Would be a shame if we lose another Arbiter without recalling. Okay, just going to recall the natural here. It's pretty safe. I'd love to see Storms on the mutas. Very good Storm. Psycho in a bit of a whiff. But that's okay. It's a lot of Zealots here. A lot of pressure. BB is losing a lot of her probes, but she is still alive. And this is going to pull a lot of units away. Nice Storm kills a ton of the Muta now. Softens up a bunch of them. So this recall definitely getting more value. Gonna get the shuttles flying in with the recall. Gonna drop Archons, Reavers, High Templar. Gonna storm a bunch of these drones. This is great damage onto the Zerg player now. And BB still, somehow, breathing over here. Trying to rebuild her probe count. Storming these 3 Hydras. Yeah, good damage on the Zerg player here from the red team. That being said, Protoss has a very healthy expansion here at 3 o'clock. Lots of cannons up. Adding in the additional gateways. And BB is getting pushed back. We have 1 more storm right now, it looks like. 2 more storms even. Gonna storm on top of that tank, trying to kill the tank. I think that is a pretty good call. We got 1 more storm ready. And is gonna pick off that tank, which is nice. Question is, can she survive through all these goons? I don't feel like she can, but we have a recall that went down here on 9 o'clock in the meantime. Kind of a counterattack. We're gonna have a bunch of shuttles fire over here, but there's a million cannons, so this is not gonna go well for Geiger. Good defense for last SC here. Gonna easily deflect this. And I think BB is finally gonna die here, guys. Doing what she could to survive. You know, you look at the supply, last SC supply very high. Yurd did not die. And it looks like blue team is starting to run away with this now. Geiger just not able to find enough damage with these shuttle plays. He did have that really good drop on Terran that did a ton of damage, but outside of that, he's been having a hard time. Another storm goes down and cleans up that tank. At least looks like we got another recall here at the natural to push into Ur again. I mean, we're about to have a couple more storms. BB just doing her best to kind of hang on. Does have the Zealot up here, which actually would make a pretty big difference. Looks like we got a pretty good storm, killed a couple of the goons, got the tanks pretty low. Gonna maybe get that last storm off. Zealot luckily did pop out in time, so actually gonna be able to protect that High Templar. So BB does survive, but you're also kind of barely surviving. She's down to about 6 drones right now. BT does clean up those vultures at least. And now we're shuttling some army down over here. Pretty painful storms on top of all the Zealots. Great storm from blue. And BB, once again, still barely alive. Yeah, she's kind of been put through it this game. Do we have any more recalls ready? We do have a recall ready right now. The shuttle play on the right side is going to get into the Terran's base, so it might not quite be over, but I mean, it looks really hard to break through this. We got all these bunkers everywhere with the tanks and stuff. This is actually a really strong defense. But BB survived. If we get another recall on the Zerg, I mean, Zerg should die. We just need some observers with it. Even getting a third starport for pumping out arbiters. I don't think he knows that he has this arbiter here with energy. I think he forgot about it. Which is a bit unfortunate because it's kind of crucial to keeping BB alive. And I think BB needs to be able to stay alive for them to win this game. I mean, she's done everything she can to hold on. And once again, she's going to be getting focused. We're going to have another shuttle play here. Going to be going towards this Terran. Looks like we had a recall down here at the bottom left onto Marsox, but it looks like he's going to defend pretty well. It's really a shame that he doesn't realize he has this like full energy arbiter here. And Geiger actually going to come up here, realizing he needs to keep BB alive for them to kind of have a chance. So I really like this play. This is good awareness from him. We'll see if it's enough. There's a lot of units here, but yeah, great storm from BB. Getting a lot of those goons. Going to clean up a few of these tanks, but I mean, that storm pretty good from last SU as well. Killed a bunch of the High Templar. And now he just realized he has this arbiter full energy. Going to go for kind of a counter recall, but there's EMPs here. There's another arbiter here. We got storms here potentially. And BB definitely finally going to go down. We'll see if these recalls can get anything done. I think I was going to say, yeah, I think we have multiple recalls ready. So going to have a total of 3 potential recalls here. And maybe with 3 recalls and all their army going up to 12 o'clock here, trying to make sure BB dies, might be able to actually get a lot of damage done. Yeah, there's the second recall on top of this base, and we're actually starting to clean this up. Terran gonna have to come over and try to save 9 o'clock. And I mean, all these additional arbiters, we have another recall ready if we want it. Storm on top of the tank here, another kind of shuttle play over here, but again, I don't know why he's going for this. We know all these cannons and everything are over here, but I guess just wants to try to get some action going. We do have another recall ready, but does kill this Nexus, so this is pretty good damage on the last S here. Now down to this one base. And maybe this is why Geiger was going for this play. He just wanted to try to get the storms on the probes, because with this base going down, it would take the Protoss out of commission. In the meantime, you're just trying to recover. And yeah, Arbiter going to go down to the 3 o'clock base, and it looks like he's going to try to focus on breaking this base. I mean, if they break this, it's going to be a lot of shuttles with this recall. If they break this base, this becomes extremely doable for the red team. Kind of a weak recall. Recall on top of the other army as well, so that made the storm like really viable. So not a great recall, only managed to bring in like 5, 6, 7 units, which pretty much immediately died. A little bit of a missed opportunity. Looks like we had an EMP go down on, I think, the wrong Arbiter, actually, because the other two have a lot more energy left. I don't remember what its energy was at. But it looks like the game is slipping away from the red team bit by bit. How do you have vision of that? Is that from the vessel? No way, it was like way out here. That was weird. I'm gonna go for this flank play. I actually thought they were gonna go for this a long time ago with the shuttles. I think this is a really good play, so they can just break through meta and stop trying to be all fancy with the recalls and stuff for now. Because when all they're trying to do is focus on defense from like recalls and drops, it's not so hard. But that being said, I mean, there's a lot of units streaming over here. But, I mean, both Protoss is a red team, very high supply. Noobs and Laughs, though, also very high. Mac doesn't really have good upgrades, at least. We only have 1 attack and nothing else. Astos here's upgrades are at 103. Pretty much the same as the other 2 Protosses on red team. Gonna try and get through this choke, but I think there's too much here. They're not gonna be able to. And we might actually just see them GG when this fails. Although it's not going to fail by a lot, so they might keep trying to fight it out. I mean, Geiger does have like a big rally of reinforcements. Actually, Marsox has a ton too. Can definitely spend all of this army and break through this, actually. And maybe saving for a recall. And yeah, we do see a recall here in the bottom right now. Did recall 2 more arbiters, but almost have enough energy for more recalls. This is kind of what I was talking about. You attack now that they're like threatening mid a little bit. It kind of pulled everything to mid, which made this a lot more vulnerable. It's still not going to break through, but at least kind of cleaned it up a little bit now. But I don't know. I don't think I can pretend, guys. I think it looks pretty doomed for red team. Gonna bring a bunch of these shuttles over as well. See what we can get done. EMP right as the High Templar comes out as well. A defensive recall even from last year. These 2 arbiters did get away and they have enough energy for recall. They did pull everything away from it as well. But Geiger doesn't... I mean, nobody really has a bank. Everybody's actually macroing relatively well. The probe count of Marsox is a little bit low, but Geiger's probe count looking great. Last year has taken a lot of damage, so his not so good. And the noob's also pretty strong economy. And you're just pretty much in recovery mode. Got that natural up and running now. Looks like we did another recall. Unfortunately, our next arbiter died with enough for a recall, but breaking through this position, killing a bunch of probes. Last year's supply is getting pretty low, down to about 100 supply. Nephew on the headphones yelling, "Oh, yeah, oh!" Yeah, this recall doing pretty good. We have a lot of storms here. I'd love to see these storms go off. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, we only cast it on the tank. I was kind of thinking about just cleaning up the probes, but even cleaning up a tank, not the worst. Better than nothing, of course. Meanwhile, BB was trying to be a little bit of a rat and rebuild, but she did get discovered, unfortunately, by your... Nice little storm drop here, killing off pretty much all the probes now. Another recall from Marsox here. About to have 2 more ready, too, by the time this is done. I mean, it's great non-stop pressure from red team on this base. And if they clear one of these bases up, I mean, Last is suddenly going to be very weak, but the Terran is maxed. Going to be very hard to deal with. Gonna try and get a couple Archons here. And we'll see. I mean, I don't feel like it's gonna be enough. It's really a shame that he wasn't able to get these recalls to the Terran, because they definitely could have killed the Terran with all these recalls. But it's just so hard to get up there to him. While he's distracted in the mid, is going to come in with these 2 arbiters. Go for a couple more recalls. Another huge recall. I think he double-clicked with his recalls there. But, yeah, Terran going to be able to hold mid. Is up to those 1-2 upgrades. Probably... Okay, no upgrades on the way, at least. Yeah. I mean, it was great pressure on this base to try and kill it. But I feel like, personally, focusing on the Terran or the Zerg and killing one of them is more important than weakening the stronger player. You want to kill off one of the players. They're just very focused on Last SER this game. I know it's hard not to be because he has both bases, like, between his team, but... You know, like I was talking about, you know, coming up through here, and what they were doing on these recalls on Zerg, they were very, very close to killing Ur, and I would love to have seen them try to keep that up, you know? Pretty much every single probe goes down here. Even storming our own probes to try and kill that High Templar, kind of funny. But now this huge Terran army pushing forward into their base. Tons of Reavers here for Geiger. Yeah, a lot of storms didn't get to go off. And I think this is gonna finish it off. Another recall here at the 9 o'clock base. It's gonna get deflected pretty easily. And what are we gonna do with this Reaver Doom drop? I don't really see anywhere we're gonna get anything done. Okay, Marsock's gonna help with this, gonna come in with like a billion zealots to push all these tanks back. So at least gonna hold on a little bit longer. I mean, red team doing a great job putting up a fight. Vivi as well did a great job surviving for as long as she could to buy her team a lot of time. That being said, don't think it's gonna be enough. Kind of just waiting for the GG, but they do have a lot of tenacity. Bunch of Reavers here gonna drop. One of the shuttles did die without getting gun load a single Reaver though, which is kind of annoying. So he did actually find a pretty decent spot for it. So gonna be able to get some value out of this. But now Yura's in the game. She has a ton of Hydras going up to that Hive tech. And all these Reavers gonna get picked off without doing very much, unfortunately. Nice non-stop attacking and tempo though. I respect the effort for sure. But now Zerg's back in the game. I really think, like, obviously it's easier for me as the observer watching. You know, to be like, oh, you should have really focused on finishing the Zerg, or even like pivoting your recalls to the Terran after, you know, instead of recalling here, try to like swing it around and get the Terran and finish him, but like I said, easy as the observer, but when you're in the game, it's pretty tough to be aware of all of that. So I think they definitely put up a good fight. And this is just game 1 of 3, guys. All right. GG. Great fighting spirit from the red team, but blue team is going to walk away with this game. It's good stuff. That was a good game. It's a very good game. Ah. Right. I suddenly feel like extremely sleepy. Ugh. Oh, Marsox is the one playing random. Okay, interesting. We actually had a mirror matchup this time. It was 2 Protoss versus, or PPZ versus PPZ. But Geiger's gonna drop, so let's see what happens. We'll say spawns looked blue team favored. Slightly, not by much, but slightly. Actually, after this, maybe I'll, there's an article that Soviet Kingdom wrote on BGH. Maybe it'd be fun to go over that on stream. I haven't looked at it yet. Just preserving my voice a little bit while we wait. All right. We got PPT versus ZZP. Definitely good spawns for the blue team. Not very good spawns for red team. Like really bad, actually. We have isolated Terran, which is less than ideal. All right, Ethan. I appreciate it. You have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out some. So, gonna be pretty tough. Very, very tough spawns. Kind of a tough race matchup. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Blue team probably wants to cannon in. The Terran is a little bit hard, actually, because the Protoss is so far away from the Terran. Maybe he doesn't get blocked by cannons. We're gonna see how blue team ends up playing this out. Could also just go Zealots with the double Zerg and pressure, but that can be a little bit dangerous because if the Terrans defend, then, or if the Protoss defend rather, it's the Terran can take over the game. Who is it at 6 o'clock? It is unfortunately BB, who is notoriously weak against 9 pools. So that makes me really nervous for this game. If it was Geiger, I'd feel a lot better. If BB was over here, she kind of defends a little bit better at the spawn anyway. So kind of worried for BB this game. It is going to be that double 9 pool. Alright, we have all the lings started and on the way. BB is going Gate Forge at least. So she's going to be able to start that cannon pretty early. Which, I actually will make her very hard to kill here, so seems like the game plan is just make sure that BB doesn't die, to be honest. Is also going to spot these lings coming with the SCV here, so they know it's double 9 pull now. Bunker coming up from Marsox. It is just going to be straight to goons. I think this is the best call for them with double Zerg. So Zergs are just going to control the middle of the map here while last SCR goes into a mass goon, basically. And goon will be very, very powerful here. This is just such a hard race matchup with these spawns. Like, there are certain spawn makeups that can make it not so bad for red team, and maybe even red team favored, but yeah, this ain't it. Typically it involves having a shared choke. Like, if they were shared, like 11-12, then it's a lot more playable. But Ling's gonna come in here, try and chip away here. This is one of the annoying things about this spawn, is the Lings can go around the backside and start pulling Geiger apart. Actually, our gateway is a little bit off too, so there's even a hole here on the left side that only Lings can fit through and not Zealots. Does have the cannon on the way at least, so that's going to help, but these Zealots going to get jumped on and end up going down. Goon showing up with the Lings as well, more Lings pouring in, and Geiger actually might just be dead now, and the game just might already be over. BB is sending a few Zealots to try and help. Doesn't leave have the cannon finished, so Geiger is going to hold on for now, but going to lose one of these gateways, pretty painful for him. But killed a lot of Lings at the end of the day, and these Zealots from BB going to show up and kill a few more of the Lings. The hard part is the goons are going to start to chip away at Geiger, and there's not really anything he can do about it. He's going to try and make these defensive cannons here, but it's not ideal because the goons can still get back here and cut off a lot of the mining. But just using the time that these Zealots from BB are buying to try and get his cannons up. And Marsox does have medics finishing up at least. And yeah, this kind of high cannon here got cancelled, which is... It was the most important one. He's going to have to try and make gateways down the back of his base. He's not going to be able to produce anything. Geiger in a lot of trouble. We're going to have to see what this bio can get done. If the bio can meet up with these Zealots, it can actually be very strong. Yo, what's up, SK? That being said, though, the Lings are going to jump on top of these Zealots completely separated. They did not get tucked in the minerals very well, so going to trade very, very inefficiently. Bio going to stem across the map and try to go for this counter. I actually thought it was going undetected. And maybe it did, but these two Firebats running past these Lings now. Those two Firebats can clear that up. Geiger holding on this counter, looking pretty good. It's only two gate right now. If the Firebats can run interference on these Lings, Marsox actually could do a lot of damage here. But they are running into the mineral line, which I think is actually not great. With the Marines, like, killing the probes is nice, but with the Marines, he would have just cleared all this up, and then he could have got jumped on top of it. I mean, like I said, this is decent damage, but I think it could have been way, way better than what it was. And, yeah, with these Reavers coming out now pretty soon, it's looking pretty brutal. Looks like Noobs went for, I didn't realize this, he was going for this really fast lurker, which immediately got shut down by BB. Unfortunately for Marsox, though, he did not shut this down. And one lurker gonna live back here. Does have enough for a scan at least, but yeah, now we got a bunch of Lings pouring in. Looks like we did not macro very well behind the attack. Reaver gonna get in here, and yeah, it just looks doomed for red team. I don't see how they can survive anymore. All these Lings pouring in, a single Marine in the bunker. Yeah, we're dead. We're all dead. If they could have just somehow stabilized, then sure, but it's hard. I mean, this is kind of the thing when you got double Zerg like this, everybody can just run mass tech, basically. And GG. Blue team taking that 2-0 lead. We are going to play the third game. Because it's about getting points still, basically. Must be cheating again. I guess so, huh? How else could you beat BB twice? Looks like Geiger's the one playing random this time. Marsox has been fired from picking random. And he got Terran. Noob's got Protoss. So we got PPZ versus TPP. Alright, this can be a good matchup for red team. And their spawns are okay. No, not compared to blue spawns. Actually. But this is definitely playable. It's not that bad. It looks a lot worse than I think it is. Obviously, bottom left to top right, a little bit of a pain. But it's more important that the Terran's not isolated. Protoss being isolated is not that big of a deal. There's a big difference between isolated Terran and isolated Protoss. And BB kind of has this, like, pseudo-shared choke that she can help protect Geiger with. And Geiger very often plays mech. I don't know if he'll play mech when one of his pickings are. I'm kind of curious to see what he does. I know I've seen him play bio a couple times, but just from what I've seen, it's a lot more rare for him to play bio. But bio is very good here. And yeah, it is going to be bio with that barracks placement, we know for sure. But I actually, yeah, I think bio is much, much better in this scenario. I mean, you have two Protosses on your team. One of them's close to you, so it's much harder for them to block you if they go for that. The only thing is they don't know what race Noobs is currently. But now they do, so. It's kind of annoying. This is one of the annoying things about going for wall is as soon as you start the wall, it's just automatic that a probe will spawn on top of your SCV. SCV gonna get in here and scout Zerg, which is actually important because we're gonna confirm that it's Lings and not Meter Rush, so that's good information to have. Both Protosses getting to go 3-gate this time. No Forge, no Gate Forge this time for BB, which is definitely, this is gonna be much more her comfort zone. Like I was saying before, she's much better defending this spot as well against Lings than pretty much any other spawn. There are going to be two Zealots mixed in here. I need to be careful with the Zealot and not let it die for free. We got very close to that getting trapped. That was almost very bad. But it is going to go down very quickly now. And yeah, we kind of made the same mistake that Geiger made. This is BB, right? Yeah. With this gateway placement. We're not blocking it off. It needs to be a little bit higher. So Ling's gonna get inside, but we have more than enough Zealots to defend this. We just have to be very, yeah, we have to be very careful with our probes. We're gonna lose 2, left 2 behind with that pull as well. So we've lost 5 probes already now. More Zealots streaming in, and she actually just might be dead here, honestly. Marsok's going for the counterattack on 9 o'clock, who is working towards goons. Yeah, a bit unfortunate she messed her wall up. You know, let that first zealot basically die instantly. Messed up with her probes a little bit, you know. He's gonna hold, but this is a lot of damage. Looks like Marsox didn't really get any damage done on the other side of it. The bio from Geiger is joining now. So this will be a potential window. We got these kind of oddly placed cannons that'll just kind of defend the top side at least. And Zerg is just continuing to mask Ling though. Geiger has to be a little bit careful with his bio. He wants this to build up. It definitely outscales the early game here, but in small amounts it's very, very vulnerable. Need these zealots to come out and try to help defend these Marines. But instead they're just gonna stand there, kind of block them off a little bit. That's okay. A few Marines do at least get inside. So we'll hold on a little bit longer. Another counterattack here from Marsox is trying to be as annoying as he can with these counterattacks. Pulling a lot of these Lings to the side. And this will also mess up the Goon micro here. But now with these additional cannons going down on this side as well, it's going to be kind of annoying. It's going to be mass bio from Geiger, which is not ideal against what we are looking at. So no tanks on the horizon. We're definitely cutting a lot of SCVs. I mean, we're at what, like 15 SCVs right now? But all these cannons coming down, and now Geiger, you know, has all these barracks, and, you know, BB took a lot of damage, so she can't really make enough zealots that they would need to survive here. Are we getting cannons up for Marsox? It looks like not, so these goons might actually just be able to kill him. His team is completely blocked off now. And they're actually going to push into this part, which is unfortunate because there's only 3 cannons up here, adding a 4th one now. Well, we have goons coming out now for Marsox, so actually he's macroing pretty well, so it looks like he might be able to hold while defending here, maybe. I mean, it's a lot of goons. He doesn't have enough yet, but is on 4 gates. That being said, it's pretty good micro from... This is last SCR, right? Yeah. Yeah, we went for this bus, but there's, you know, 40 million cannons here. Like I said, BB unfortunately lost a lot of probes, so not able to make enough zealots to support the bio. And it looks like Marsox is going to go down. I mean, he might hold with some, like, reinforcing goons, but again, we've lost so many probes, and not looking good for the red team. Looks like it's going to be a 3-0. Yeah, gonna go ahead and call GG. And last wins 3-0 in the series. Oh, didn't have the scoreboard up. There you go. Tough games. Tough games for red team. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I have to pee. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Now it is time for my match versus Geiger. Picking Zerg. Welcome back, Mr. Robert.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
I don't know why he's picking Zerg.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots
Yes,
required.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you. Orders received. Yes, sir. Roger that. I read you. Reporting for duty. Job right away, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. I read you. Orders received. Orders received. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty. SCV good to
Additional
go, sir.
supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Roger that. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that.
You want a
Orders
piece of me,
received.
boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my god.
Commander,
I read you. Right away, sir.
standing by. Commander, rock and roll.
I'm so dumb.
Let's move.
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding.
Yes, sir.
I forgot.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Standing by.
Base is under
Outstanding.
attack.
Yes, sir.
Standing by. Rock and roll. Standing by. Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
SCV good to go, sir.
Standing by. Let's move. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and
Reporting for
roll.
duty. Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Give me some of
Orders,
this shit.
Captain. Orders
So
received.
dumb, man.
Affirmative.
It hurts.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go,
Want a
sir.
piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty.
Not enough
Orders
minerals.
received.
Not enough minerals.
I'm talking about the brain fog. It's so frustrating.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Let's move. Go, go, go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Job finished. I read
Your
you.
forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Commander, outstanding.
Reporting for duty.
Commander, go, go, go. Let's
SCV
move.
good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Standing
I
by.
read you. Orders received.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Right away, sir. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir.
Commander, Commander,
Job yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
standing by.
Bunch of cheesy garbage. And it's only working because I'm an idiot.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
I have no way of scouting to get information.
Commander, rock and roll.
To see what follow-up cheesy's doing.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
Job finished.
Outstanding.
Job
Give me
finished.
some of this shit.
Reporting
Not
for
enough
duty.
minerals.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Commander,
I don't know if it's Lurkers or Muta. I don't know.
want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I read you.
Amazing.
I read you.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Roger that.
Just absolutely amazing.
Affirmative.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Job
Up and good to go.
yes, sir. Right away, sir. I read you.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that.
Standing by.
Job finished.
Additional supply depots required.
Job finished. Job finished. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain.
Not enough
I
minerals.
read you. Roger that.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
I'm gonna have to kill this bunker.
Orders, Captain. I can't build there. I read you. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, let's try to stop tilting.
Add-on complete.
Job orders, Captain.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
State the nature of your military emergency. Did someone page me?
Orders received.
Did someone page me? Need medical attention? Need medical attention?
Base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Did someone page me?
SCV good to go, sir.
Let's move.
Job finished. Roger that.
Jacked up and good to go. Commander, give me
SCV
some
good to
to
go,
shoot.
sir.
Give me
Did
some
someone
to
page
shoot.
me?
Yes, sir. Roger
Additional
that.
supply depots
I
required.
read you.
Research
Reporting for
complete.
duty. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me?
Additional supply depots required.
Give me something to shoot.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move.
Where does it hurt?
Standing.
Where does it hurt? Need medical attention?
Yes, job finished. Roger that.
Jacked up and good to go.
I read you.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
Where does it hurt?
Jacked
Need
up and good
medical
to go.
attention?
Reporting for duty. Job finished.
Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Need medical attention?
Standing by. Outstanding.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Commander,
State
outstanding.
the nature of your medical emergency.
SCV good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
I'm on the job. Stat.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under
Piece
attack.
of me, boy. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Good to go, sir.
Rock and roll.
So troll. I'm so irritated today, it's crazy. I'm trolling so much though. This is like normally my best matchup, and he's not a Zerg player. He's doing this because it's me and I've been really weak this whole tournament. I almost got it down first because it's going to be the way the Overlord's coming from, but this SCV should never die like this. My second SCV, which I never even looked at, should not die like this. And now I just don't know what's happening, right? I thought I was just getting cheese again. Like, I figured it was a pile of cheese. I just want to see if he had a third. That's like the main thing I'm looking for. He never even started the third hatch. It's just ugly. I told you, I'm gonna be really whiny, guys. I'm sorry. I hate this map too. Like, absolutely hate it.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. I read you. Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir.
The natural, I don't really know how you're supposed to turn up the natural. I don't ever play this map TVZ. I've actually like never played it TVZ. I keep it vetoed because I hate this map.
I read you. Affirmative.
Oh boy.
Reporting for duty.
But like I said, he's off racing against me. It's like a pity thing, I think.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Yes, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply
Job
depots
finished. Orders,
required.
Captain. Orders received. I read you. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
This is not a good barracks placement.
Affirmative. Orders received. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
I love how I sent the SCVs to block the ramp, by the way, and forgot. And just like mined my natural with them.
I read you.
If you need an example of what I mean when I'm talking about brain fog.
Sir. Orders received.
Oh god. Okay, I just went by something, I didn't see what it was.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Job, I read you. Report for duty. I read you. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Forgot my depot.
I read you. Jacked up and good to go. I read you.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Affirmative. I read you. Orders, Captain. Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Affirmative. I read you.
Oh, wait, he's bottom left.
Orders, Captain. Give me something to shoot.
On an odd scouting pattern.
Drop orders for duty. Right away, sir. Give me something to shoot. I read you. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you. Right away, sir. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Go, go, go. I read you. I read you. Jacked up. Orders, Captain. Job we want a piece of me, boy. Affirmative. Commander, let's move. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Commander. Reporting for duty. Roger that. I read you. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Standing by. Orders, Captain. Job finished. Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? I read you. Roger that. Jacked up and good to go. Job orders, Captain. Roger that. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Commander, orders, Captain. A piece of me, boy. For duty. Give me something to shoot.
Hello, Thomas.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Commander,
I believe you.
Not enough
orders
minerals.
received. Orders received. Reporting for
Not
duty.
enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Add-on complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Give me something to shoot.
Did someone page
Right
me?
away, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Okay.
Prepped and ready.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
He's playing normal this time. I think he just went
Page me?
overpull? 12 pull? I'm not sure what his pull timing was, though.
Wait, sir.
That part's what I'm a little bit confused about.
You want a piece of me, boy? Job finished. Job Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Research complete.
Orders received. I can't build that. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
Did someone
Good to
page
go,
me?
sir. Jacked up and good to go.
Need medical attention?
Orders, Captain.
Prepped and ready.
Give me something to
Need
shoot.
medical attention?
Commander.
On my way.
Sir. Give me something to shoot.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Report for duty. Piece of me, boy.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Report for
Your
duty.
forces are under attack.
Jacked up
Need
and good
medical
to go.
attention?
Give me something
Where
to
does it
shoot.
hurt?
Commander. Go, go, go. Report for
Did
duty.
someone page me?
Orders, Captain. Report for duty. Yes, sir. Job orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
Report for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders, Captain.
Where does it hurt?
Commander. Rock and roll.
Did someone page me?
Job finished. Report
supply depots upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty. Job finished. Right away, sir. Orders received. Job finished.
I don't know how to.
Reporting for duty.
Additional supply depots required.
Give me some of this shoot.
Did someone page me? Right
Give me
away.
some of this shoot.
Job orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. Job affirmative. SCP good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me,
State
boy?
the nature of your medical emergency.
I read you. Orders received.
Need medical attention? Need medical
SCP
attention?
good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Give me some
Need
of this
medical
shoot.
attention? Did someone
Base
page
is
me?
under attack.
Jacked up and
State
good
the
to go.
nature of your medical
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Give me some of
Need
this shoot.
medical attention? Did someone page me?
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Commander,
Where does it hurt?
a piece of me, boy.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me,
I
boy?
read you. Affirmative. Orders, Captain.
Did someone page me?
Give me some of this
Your
Where does
forces
it
are
hurt?
under attack.
Good to go, sir.
shoot. Outstanding.
Did someone page me? Need
Give
medical
me some of
attention?
this shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
Additional supply depots required.
State the nature of your medical
Orders,
emergency.
Captain.
Need medical attention? Did someone page me?
Reporting for duty.
My factory didn't start. Nice, dude.
Give me some.
Base is under attack.
Did someone page me? I'm on the job. Right away. Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
I can't start my factory. The game just won't let me.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Roger that.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
It's crazy.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Give me some
Where
of this
does it
shoot.
hurt?
SCP good to go, sir. Job finished.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Commander,
Yes, sir.
jacked
State
up
the
and good to
nature
go.
of your medical
Rock
emergency.
and roll.
SCP
Did
good to
someone
go,
page
sir.
me?
Shoot. Standing
Need
by.
medical attention?
Piece of me, boy.
Did someone page me? I'm on the job. Need medical attention?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Orders,
Your
Captain.
forces are under attack.
Jacked up
Need
and good
medical
to go.
attention?
Standing by.
I'm on the job.
Some of this shoot.
I'm on the job.
Jacked up and good to go.
Job finished. SCP good to go, sir.
Where does it hurt?
Give me some of
Where
this
does it
shoot.
hurt?
Orders, Captain. Job finished. I read you. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and
Need
good to
medical
go.
attention?
Jacked up
State
and
the
good to
nature
go.
of your medical
Jacked up and
emergency.
good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
I read you. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Still there.
Jacked up and good to go.
Did someone page me? Right away.
Yes, sir. Job finished.
Jacked up and good to go.
Need medical
Jacked up and
attention?
good to go.
Add-on complete.
Jacked up and
Job
good to go.
finished. Job finished.
Standing by.
Where does it hurt?
Outstanding.
Captain May.
Your forces are under
Give me
attack.
some of this shoot. Commander,
Where does it
jacked
hurt?
up and good to go.
Job finished. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. I can't
Did
build
someone
it.
page
Something's
me?
in the way. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Can we?
Yes, sir. I
Your
read you.
forces are under attack.
Need medical attention?
Give me some of this shoot.
So he's just gonna turtle on. Oh, there we go.
Your forces are
State the
under
nature of
attack.
your medical emergency. Where does it hurt?
Job finished.
On my way. Right away.
Commander,
Where does it hurt? Need medical attention?
Yes, sir. Finished.
Research complete.
a piece of me,
I can't
boy.
build there. Reporting for duty.
Base is under attack.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Give me some of this shoot.
Did someone page me?
Reporting for duty.
forces are under attack. Complete. Your forces are under attack.
Commander, go, go, go.
On my way.
Give me some of this shoot.
Need medical
Piece of me,
attention?
boy.
I'm on the job. Did someone page me?
Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Identify
Piece of me,
target.
boy.
Your forces are under attack.
On my way.
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? You
Your
want a piece of
forces
me,
are under
boy?
attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need medical attention? Where does it hurt?
Commander. Standing by.
Where does it hurt?
Your forces are under attack.
Some of this shoot.
Orders, Captain?
Need medical attention?
Give me some of this shoot.
Medical emergency. Need medical attention?
Give me some of this shoot.
Where does it
Piece
hurt?
of me, boy.
Right away. Did
Piece of
someone
me,
page
boy.
me?
Outstanding. Standing by.
Need medical attention?
Your forces are under attack.
Give me some
State
of
the
this shoot.
nature of your medical emergency.
Piece of me, boy. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy. Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are under attack.
Want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Jacked up and
Where does it
It's like embarrassing.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
good to go. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Piece of me, boy. Jacked up
Need
and good
medical
to go.
attention?
Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are under attack.
Give me some of this shoot. Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some of this shoot. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Give me some of this shoot. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy?
On my way.
Your forces are
Some
under
of this
attack.
shoot.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Reporting for duty.
Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target.
Piece of me, boy.
Did someone page me?
Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target.
Complete.
Jacked up and good to go.
Where does it hurt?
Ready to roll out.
Need medical attention?
Destination. Yes, sir. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
You know, just move commanding, I guess.
Give me some of this shoot. Piece of me, boy.
Destination.
Give me some of this shoot. Outstanding.
Orders, sir.
Orders, Captain?
Did someone page me?
Jacked up and good to go.
Need medical attention? Right away.
Piece of me, boy. Let's move.
Ready to roll out.
Piece of me, boy.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target.
Did someone
forces are under attack.
I just feel like I'm moving in slow motion. I'm just completely fried.
Give me something to shoot.
It's crazy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Roger that.
Standing by. Let's move.
Did something destroyed? It's showtime. I'm eager to help. On my way. I'm on the job. Did someone page me? I'm on the job. On my way. Where does it hurt?
Your forces are under attack.
I read you can't build there.
Did something destroyed? Perfect. Where does it hurt?
Your forces are under attack.
The nature of your medical emergency. Did something destroyed? Did someone
Like, what's wrong with me right now? I can't focus, man.
need medical attention?
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Where does it hurt? Did something destroyed? Where does it hurt? Stat!
Your
Don't give me
forces are
faith.
under attack.
Destination moving.
Did something destroyed? State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Ready to roll out.
You want a
Your
piece of me,
forces are
boy?
under attack.
I can't believe I'm gonna lose this game.
Need medical attention?
I mean, I haven't lost yet. I just need to
State the nature of your medical
fix my brain a little bit.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Need medical attention?
Delighted to, sir.
Where does it hurt?
Ready to roll out. Destination.
Captain Red.
Yes, sir. I can't build there. I read you. Report for duty. Orders received.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Research complete.
Receiving headquarters.
Need medical attention?
Identify target. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
Did something destroyed?
Transmit
Did
orders.
someone page me?
Affirmative, sir. Give me something to shoot.
Need medical attention?
Yes, sir. Destination. Identify
Your forces
target.
are under attack.
Moving.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Need a light.
Yes, sir.
Upgrade
Moving.
complete.
Need a light.
Delighted to, sir.
Did someone page me?
Explorer reporting. Fired up. You've got it.
Orders,
Did
sir.
someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency.
Transmit orders.
Yes, sir.
Where does it hurt?
Need a light. Transmit orders.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Unacceptable numbers.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Don't give me
Piece of me, boy.
Perfect. Did someone page me?
Transmit orders. You want a piece of me, boy? Receiving orders. Commander. We have you on visual. Fired up.
Your forces are under attack.
Report for duty.
Explorer reporting.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
Standing by.
Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Excellent. Affirmative, sir.
Need medical attention?
Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters.
Your forces are under attack.
Greetings, Command.
Your forces are under attack.
Where does it hurt?
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders.
Okay, I managed to actually refocus. I don't know if you guys noticed. I stopped whining and complaining. I managed to reset my brain and start playing a normal TBC. One. Okay, one more game. I need to get my brain in like ladder mode. Okay, now he's gonna play me actually. Let's focus up and play properly.
I read you. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh man. Man, oh man. I haven't had any issues today.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
A mining bed? I actually thought I was splitting okay.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
This barely counts as an 11 gas. I just shouldn't have even done it, maybe. It's like 2 seconds sooner.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. I read you. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. I can't build. I read you. Orders received. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Not
SCV
enough
good to go,
minerals.
sir.
Not enough
Yes, sir.
minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply
Good to go,
depots
sir.
required.
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty. Finished. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good to go. Stand me on.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Orders received. Reporting for duty.
What do you want?
Give me something to
Orders,
shoot.
Captain. Yes, sir. Reporting for
Your
duty.
forces are under
Yes, sir.
attack.
Affirmative.
What do you want?
I read you. Affirmative. Roger that.
Yeah? I read you, sir.
Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty.
What do you want?
SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you, sir.
Job's finished. I read you. I read you.
Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Not enough
Right away,
minerals.
sir.
I read you, sir.
I'm just gonna be safe against this guy.
I read you.
All right, bring it
Right
on.
away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Yeah?
Commander.
SCV
What do you
good to go,
want?
sir. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain?
Research. Not enough minerals.
Something on your mind?
SCV good
All
to go,
right,
sir.
bring it on. Yeah, I'm going.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Something on your mind? I dig.
Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Not
SCV good
enough
to go, sir.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Something
Not
on your
enough
mind?
minerals.
I read you, sir.
Job's finished.
No problem.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm
SCV
going.
good to go, sir.
What do you want?
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to roll
Not
out.
enough minerals.
Yeah?
Not enough minerals.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Oh,
SCV
is
good to
that
go,
it?
sir. Job's finished. Orders, Captain? Job read you.
Not enough
Right away,
minerals.
sir. I read you. Job SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Roger that. Affirmative. Orders received.
Destination?
Research
Yes, sir.
complete.
Something on your mind? I dig.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Destination?
Reporting for duty. I can't build there. Orders, Captain?
I read you, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
No problem. Something on your mind? Oh,
Job
is that it?
I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? I read you.
What do you want? I dig.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll
Reporting
out.
for duty. Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Roger that. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Something on your mind?
Yes, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
SCV good to go, sir. Still there. I read you.
Your forces are under
Ready
attack.
to roll out. Yeah? What do you want?
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Something on your mind?
Outline
Sir. Yes,
complete.
sir. Absolutely. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going.
Job finished.
Your forces are under
read you,
attack.
sir.
Complete.
What do you want? No Ready to roll out. Orders, sir.
Job finished. Orders, Captain? I read you. Yes, sir.
Upgrade
Orders,
complete.
Captain?
Ready to roll out. Destination?
He's only just now going up the 6 gates, so I should be able to kill him with a push. He took a late third, going up to 6 gate. Please don't drop, I'm like really far ahead. Like, we're gonna have an acceptable 5-fact, and he's dropping right now. When he's just taking a third and only just now adding gates 5 and, like, 4 and 5. Like, he's super dead right now. Come on, dude. Can I save it after he drops and him rejoin? Is that possible? Do we know? Or does he have to be in the game? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Oh, it counts as a loss for him though, because of the rules. But I actually want to play this game.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What was he doing? Okay, 1 gate robo, which is normal. He's behind me in workers, which is crazy. No Reaver. Ace is dead. What is this he's building? Oh, Citadel? He's just dead, right? He's just like mega dead. I'm pushing in 1 minute. Less than that even. Yeah, about a minute. I'll be pushing in about a minute. I mean, my 5-pack is a little bit late, but... I mean, he's not mining at 8 minutes still. He's actually barely started the Nexus even. Shame. I was focused. We weren't complaining too much. The opening was, you know, something, but... Okay, I think I'm done for the night then. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I was like, am I forgetting something? No, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Brain is fried. I'm gonna throw you guys over to Soviet. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. We kind of pulled it together at the end, so it is what it is. I'll be back on tomorrow, most likely. So catch you guys then. Have a good night. Peace.